Ladies and gentlemen, Micah is on the farm with me, and Jarrod is going to be on shortly. I'm finishing up seeding here. Micah, if you want to take a look and see, I seeded that other field, and I think it can be fertilized at this point because I'm seeding it. Yeah, it can be. If you could fertilize the other field there, that would be great. Yep. Yeah, that Coon baler, if you pick up the small bales, it'll turn them automatically into large bales. That kind of sucks. Hopefully that somebody will patch it so it doesn't do that, but I don't know because it's an in-game device. They may not be able to do that. And I don't know that you could wrap a small bale like that. Could you? Like, wouldn't you just do it by hand?
I don't know.
Throw it in a plastic bag?
Yeah, really.
You go to the grocery store. Yeah, can I have like 100 bags, please?
I need 100 grocery bags, heavy duty, hefty.
That's 5 cents a bag. I got a lot of groceries today. All right, where am I headed to?
I have no idea. This is the problem with this farm. It's so small that it's like I've got one fertilizer.
You have a truck and a tipper sitting on the road here.
Oh, that's not good. They should be not on the road. How did that happen?
There's nothing in it. Where we are, we're just outside the shop. Yeah, just outside the shop here.
I might have had to go fast or something and save the game there. Which kind of tipper is it? Is it the Nefas?
The DB8.
What?
With the front axle. 50 can back up.
I must not have saved. I bought the Nefas. Go ahead and sell that. Maybe I have to do that. Here, take over seeding for a minute. I'm going to jump out of the tractor and jump into the seeding tractor. Let me know when you're in.
I'll put it in the sell area, and then if you want to sell it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't back it up.
I'll do it. Just hop into the seat. Keep seeding.
Push. Here we go. Push it backwards.
I don't know if I did that on video or not. I thought I bought those, but all right.
All right, here.
Ivan the Terrible. Let's see.
So you want to sell that one?
Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a pair of the Nefas trailers. These are pretty cool tippers. I thought I recorded all this and stuff, but I don't remember. Go. All right. There you go.
Hey, while we're at the shop, can we upgrade your brakes?
So do you want to grab those trailers and bring them? It might be easier to pull them out first and then drive them back to the shop. But we're going to use those now. And they look a lot more like the Camas. So they cost me $3,000 or $4,000, but I think it's worth it to be there.
Oh,
yeah.
These have a front axle too.
Sorry. You can either bump them together or try to do it the right way. I've gotten pretty good at backing them up. It still takes me like 20 minutes and 3 or 4 tries, but I can get it after a little bit of time. And once you're done with that field over there, Micah, go ahead and you can come on over here, but just wait till I'm done with the seeding. It'll be pretty quick. I'm already almost halfway done. These fields are so small. The funny thing is, with this, since we're growing canola this time, there's not going to be a whole lot of. We're probably still only going to use one of those tippers, but maybe not though. They don't hold much, but you can if you go into the tipper, you can actually make it taller. So I usually use the second.
Yeah, I can download that one myself.
Yep, I actually use the second. I don't use the third level because it looks kind of silly, but I use the second level, so it's got like one layer of plywood on it. Dang it, my headache's coming back. Ugh. Thought I was past this.
Oh, with with the chicken wire.
Yep. Oh yeah, they have a chaff version too. So if you're gonna do chaff, so you can make soilage.
Huh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, totally.
All right, you.
The weights really work on this tractor.
Can you daisy chain these things?
Yep. Yep. I'd done it before. I can't believe I didn't save my game. I had them all back here and parked and everything. I'm such a dunce. Okay, maybe I'm still not even halfway done yet.
Oh.
What did you do?
I'm still lagging, so
Is it lagging bad?
only when I'm turning.
Oh, weird. Like it's when you go straight, it's fine?
Yeah.
Now, is my voice lagging?
No.
Okay, good.
Got it. That's annoying.
Attaboy.
But I got it.
You said that's annoying. Well, yeah.
It seems to pull it okay.
Beep beep. Tiny little tractor.
This truck's got the... Whoa. This truck's got the truck horn on it.
That deep horn. I realized that one of the songs that we're doing, I missed a part. Like I was listening to the afterwards, they're trying out a new guy like to sing. Like in case our singer, he's really good too. The guy was really really good. But I'm listening to the tracks that they had going, like because we were all packing up while they were doing it, and I'm like, oop, I missed that part. So I'm gonna have to figure that out over the next day or two before Sunday. Oops, I missed a spot. Dang it, big spot.
The only thing with this truck is the engine doesn't rev.
Yeah, it's like.
It always seems to be at idle when you're driving.
It must be a variable transmission like what I have in my Toyota. Hang on, I'm gonna. The car it's so drony. It's like. It's.
Here you go. Here's your brand new purchase. So I drive it by.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, you got one of the. You got the back ones even taller. Put that down a level. Make them all the second stage. We'll just leave them like that. It's pretty cool that you can do that, though. I like when they make the mods flexible like that.
Oh, the trailers I got are different. It looks like the oh gosh, the Steel Tech.
Oh, the Metal Tech ones, yeah.
Yeah, Metal Tech.
But they're old looking.
No.
Oh, they're new.
It's brand new looking.
Okay, all right.
And it's a regular kind of trailer where you just hook up to the hitch and there's no front wheels on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the. I don't mind the dollar. It depends. If you have like those English farms where everything's super tight, then I prefer the dolly trailers because they turn the corners better, especially when you have multiple trailers linked together. But when you have big open farms like this, you don't really need that. But I like the way those kind of match what the truck looks like. So, hey Ryan, what time did Mark say he was going to be home? No idea? Okay. He went to my mom's house, which is cool. I don't mind if he stays late, but the weather's really getting bad out there, and I'm kind of concerned about him driving home. It's a long way. They stole your headphones, Ryan? Those jerks. We'll catch them next time. Sorry. I'm going as fast as I can.
No worries.
I'll just dance on top of the tractor.
I want to get these planted before the sun goes down, you know. Which it looks like got about 10 minutes left.
It's
Isn't this how
8:07.
most of union workers are? There's one guy working, two people.
Two people watching. That's right. One guy holding a sign and saying "Slow down, union workers."
Health and safety.
I know, it's so funny.
No one else gets hurt.
This is horrible. One time we were playing Rockenbach, and have you guys seen the Rockenbachs before? Like they were like remote control little factory trucks. They're kind of cool. Anyway, we had bought them years ago for Mark and Ryan, and we were playing with them, and I put the guy, like, he had like a cup of coffee, and I like sat him up on the thing. I'm like, look, it's a union worker. I just offended like 80% of the people that watch my channel. No, I got no problem with union workers. My brother-in-law is a Teamster.
I had been a union worker actually for the first bit of my professional career.
Okay.
It was a union position. I mean, I wasn't actually doing manufacturing.
Yeah, we had a computer company that I worked at. We had to be part of a union. I was only there for like 90 days though, so it was kind of pointless. I didn't like it. I was like, I'm looking for another job.
And actually, I will admit that when the elections came up, I did go out to the polls and I voted. Ta-da!
You said ta-da. We always do that anyway. But when you work non-union, you have to do it on your own time. The union, that is one nice thing the unions do, let you go vote during the day. You know, like they want you to go vote.
Mike has cloned
Yeah.
himself.
Oh, is there two Micahs?
There's two Micahs.
That
There's a copy of him that was standing on the back of the fertilizer, which is still floating here in midair. And there's a copy of him driving off the track.
the floating Micah.
We'll just ignore the floating.
Come here, Linda.
No, I can't even cut him down with my chainsaw.
Whoa, sorry, me. Whenever I do multiplayer, it does that. There's like a 10-second lag, and then it goes away. Happens about once every 15 or 20 minutes. Not sure why that is yet. But yeah, I really like the new Coon DLC. I thought there's a lot of cool stuff in it. I mean, it doesn't really... I don't know. The only thing that I complained about, and I think most people probably agreed, is that it's too bad that 4-piece cultivator / plowing set requires so much horsepower. But whatever.
Well, you've got like 4 attachments on it.
Right, which is why it's such a huge requirement. But it worked well. And the nice thing is, once you do the plowing, you only have to run the plow once every 3 times. So you could take that off and you could Jarrod, you could take that off and then run it. It'll run faster like the other 2 times that you run it. Right, exactly. Or 3 more times after that.
There's a mod out. I have it. I can't remember the name of it. But it's got the same kind of plow. And what's really cool is it's the same setup except for you can't put the seeder on.
Okay.
But you can put a plow cultivator.
Okay.
And what's really cool is...
Was that the Lemkin?
Yeah, the Lemkin. Well, what they do is they give you a trailer that you can pull where you can put 2 of those plows side by side and then 2 cultivators attached to that as well.
Oh, that's cool. So it's wider.
A 4 to an 8
Cool.
meter wide.
That makes it worthwhile.
It requires a lot of horsepower.
Right, yeah. And the workers can't use it too well either. That's one thing. One thing I didn't point out was that the workers have a hard time with it. And the other thing that I forgot to point out, or somebody showed me, that cultivator that goes after the plow in the Coon kit actually turns on. It has like there are these little black things underneath it, like little blades, and they bounce up and down and turn. So it's like a specialized. They call it a harrowing tool. And so it's good for like doing post crop. So you'd run the subsoiler and then the harrowing tool and then the seeder. I just didn't turn it on. It worked anyway, but
Move forward. There's just one little spot here, Micah. Right where I'm standing here.
Almost done.
Yep.
So after this crop, we should probably. We're gonna speed up time and warp to the harvest. How's the line go, Jarrod? You always say it.
Unless you can alter time, speed up the harvest, or teleport me off this rock. I'm sorry, sir. I'm only a droid and not knowledgeable of such things.
Such great. I love the new ones. I'm glad that they kind of caught that spirit again of the old movies. Like the new ones are good. My only complaint of the one that just came out was that I felt like the last Rogue One. The last hour or so was just like too much action. I don't know. You kind of get numb to it after a while. It's like, okay, it could have been worse.
Unfortunately, I
It
missed
could
a
have
chunk.
been
I had to take
Padme and Anakin.
Oh gosh, yeah, nothing could be, yeah. Though, unfortunately, the robot chicken stuff is really crass, but they do a really good job making fun of all of that.
Yeah, I know. I like that one where Darth Vader calls the Emperor after the first Death Star blew up, and he's like, "It blew up. Stop trying."
He's like, what the boop is an aluminum Falcon? He gets so mad. He's like, what do you mean some kids on a some teenagers in a tin can blew something, like he just gets so mad. And he's like, oh, he's crying. He's like, all right, just get home. He's like, do you know how much that thing cost? I don't even have that thing paid off yet. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's so many good videos from that series, but there are also some really bad ones. I did watch the entire Rift Track series of the Clone Wars, which made the movies much more palatable. Rift Tracks is basically the guys from Mystery Science Theater, and they just talk over it. Like, you don't see the carrot, like the little robot and stuff, but those are pretty good. I enjoyed them. All right, I'm going to fill the seeder up, and then we are going to advance time to the next harvest. I almost feel like
There he goes.
I almost feel like I'm not going to sell any of this equipment, because like as we grow, we'll just buy more equipment. Like we'll get a bigger seeder, but we'll continue to use this seeder too, so we all have stuff to do. Because one of the hard things, obviously, we have Jarrod just sitting doing nothing.
Oh, I'm not sitting doing nothing.
Well,
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
It looks good.
But you're not working. All right, I'm going to wash this off. Standing there looking pretty. All right.
Oh, can I make it over there? Yep. I went over there. Ooh, I did too.
You made it. He made it.
There we go. You see where I made it up to?
No, not yet. Wait.
Yeah.
I didn't even
You can,
fly on a log.
well, that's good. You can be the crop overlook as we do this. Come on, clean up. Man, this takes a long time to clean. Power wash that dirt off. All right, Micah, once I'm done with this seeder, do you want to put this away, and then I'll start the other tractor?
Sure.
Hang on, still going. Still doity.
Do
Will it help if I rub it with a brush?
Scrub it off. Scrub that cedar off. Nope, there we go. We're good.
Are you using the 1200 ultra fast forward?
Is it out now?
I have it. Micah downloaded it.
Oh, I want it. I don't have it. Can you pop it up on that G drive? Or I don't know if you have access to do that. That means we'll have to save the game and come back, though. But it would be worth it. I've been wanting that mod. I've been looking for it.
Now the weights on the front of this stay on, right?
Yep, yeah, just leave them on. That's fine.
Mods, where are we here? Fast forward. You don't have permission to upload this folder.
Crapsicles. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm arguing with Ryan about putting a V8 motor in a RX-7. He says that people do it all the time. He says that
there's lots of aftermarket support for it, which is perfect.
there's lots of aftermarket support for putting a Ford 5.0 liter V8 into
put a lot of stuff
an RX-7, which probably would be a good idea since the RX-7 does not have the most reliable motor in the world.
in there.
It's a cool motor, but that Wexel motor is known for its instant death.
Keep the mobility and handling the RX-7,
Oh,
but give it more
dude. You guys made me so happy. I've been wanting this mod.
the roof climbing.
No, watch this, Ryan. Eep. La, 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 la. Ooh, $1,000 later. What's up, Rue?
Or GLSC. I can't find it up here. Downstairs.
What are you looking for, kid?
My Lanta, you said.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we'd have some in the closet. If we don't, tell Mark to stop and get some. I guess it's not that important. What did you do?
I hate that dresser. I always whack my hand into it every time.
Well, don't whack your hand into it. Okay, Micah, get out there and, or Jarrod, it's your turn.
My turn?
Get out there and fertilize.
Oh, is it fertilizing? Oh, right.
Yep.
All right.
Micah did the last one. Your turn. We have 3 farmers, and we only need 1. The farm will grow. While you're doing that, I am going to putz around a little bit and see what some of these smaller fields cost. Candidates would be... I want to keep it close to home. 15 and 20 would be good candidates. Let's see what those cost. I'm going to take the red tractor, Micah, if that's okay with you.
No, I object. Your farm. Weird.
Yeah.
What is this crop here?
Canola.
I was I was doing a mission. I was fertilizing canola at night, like 3rd stage.
Impossible.
I could not see where the stuff was going.
That'll work.
So I was just like, okay, I think it's going this way. I'm gonna turn here.
I hate doing it when you can't see. It's awful. Sorry, I'm eating cum.
One mission, I almost failed it because I didn't know where I was going, and I obviously had missed some sections.
Yeah, and they only give you like 20 seconds. It's like, oh.
And then another one, I managed to get it okay.
You have to find that little spot.
I completely changed how I did my fertilizing. Like, even this is difficult to see.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I went through the night, it went to stage 1, and I'm like, oh, get it. And then it went to stage 2, and I'm like, oh, forget it. Forget it. Let's see here. This field is $71,000. What? Ah,
Are you on hard or medium?
hard.
Oh, well, there you go.
This is Russia, after all. 75. Oh. Maybe we should be looking at field nothing. Let's see. 9. Maybe 26. I mean, gosh, they're so small.
Well, you don't want anything too far away because then you're just wasting gas and time going back and forth.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait a couple turns till we can.
Where are we here? Oh, wow.
Back to grass mowing. Sorry, guys. Mow and sell. Mow and sell.
Are you ever
Is
planning to
that
have cows anywhere?
Yes, for sure.
sheep? I thought you were doing sheep.
Sheep. Maybe we'll do the sheep instead of buying a field. We'll get a bunch of sheep. After this harvest, we should have like maybe 60 or 70,000. I could get like 10 or 15 sheep. Then we just have to mow a little bit.
Yeah, make sure you get at least 10. Like I had 5.
I know they don't make it. You got to have a lot. You actually need to have like 100, but we can't afford that yet. So we'll just keep buying them. Each harvest we'll buy more.
And they really don't take that much grass and.
Shizzle sticks. I do need to get water too. Yeah, it's just grass and water.
So something you probably won't get is that Lely cleaning robot.
I like it. I've been using it on my private farm.
Yep, I that's handy.
But since I have you, let's see. I can make you clean it up. Let's see.
I am a
Cleaning
Let's
robot.
referring to Jarrod as Lely. Come on, Lely.
I call Seth Lely, so he can be Lely. He's a little. We used to call him Felly, and then we call him Lely. Seth is he's a silly kid. He's a nice kid. I'm gonna run down. Somebody showed me where the sheep stuff was, so while Jarrod's fertilizing, we're gonna go take a look at the sheep department.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I'm trying my best here not to overlap.
No, you're
much.
doing good. Just do the best you can.
This is
Hard to see.
yeah. Where's the sheep pen here?
Sheep pen is way down south.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's by 35 there. Or 36.
This,
Yep, just south of 36.
this tractor has a top speed of 18. I should probably run down there with the truck. I'm bailing. Turn around. Come back. Since the truck is roadworthy.
You would have thought that one of the features they would have added at 17 was the ability to have passengers in your vehicles.
We have a truck that you can do that now.
Oh, really?
Yes. There's a pickup truck, like the nice TT pickup truck, and then there's a couple other vehicles that have the script. Yes. So you can do that now. It's pretty cool stuff.
Okay, almost done this field.
Thank you, sir. Let's see, we're going to set these. I want to put... What is the body type? L, okay. L, there we go. And we're going to take these trailers off. I'm going to park those there. I'll be back. Going for a ride in the Zill.
19 fertilized.
Awesome. You did it so fast.
Hi, you should see me when I'm doing mission fields.
Okay, yeah, no slowing down, no cornering. Like you just fly around the corner.
On mission fields, I'll be honest, I don't care what the field looks like.
Right.
And they,
Just
they
get
look
it done.
horrible when I'm done, but I can get them done so fast. I've made, I did a potato harvesting mission today.
Okay.
And I got 50% time bonus.
Oh, that's really good.
20,000 for doing the field, an extra 10,000 time bonus.
Wait, it was a harvest? It was a potato harvest?
It was harvest.
Yeah, those are the big money ones.
So I mean, they gave me something like 45 minutes. I had it done in 15, 18 minutes.
That's awesome. All right, let's see here. They said the sheep was on the other side of the building, like where you purchased them. There it is. Okay. I'm such a dork.
I can't see.
Dork. Dork, dork, dork. Yep. What was it? Yeah, he's like, the film is okie dokie. Alright, so the sheep are 4,000 apiece. That's nothing. But I'm going to wait till after this next harvest. And we're going to buy, because we need to get a water tanker. But we can start prepping for them. I am going...
You don't need a water tank. You just need a long hose you can...
Would you...
It'll reach.
Can you feed them grass bales?
I don't know if you can toss a grass bale in the...
I'm almost wondering if it'd be worthwhile to do the little baler. Like make the small bales And then we can just store the grass bales down by the sheep, like just make a big pile of them.
I can't see where.
Like in that way, we can sell the collection wagon, and because it's about the same price, you know, that little baler is really cheap. But we'd have to add that into the.
To tell you the truth, I run the
Just leave the collection wagon.
the potting your collection wagon.
Yeah.
The forage wagon, and like I fill that thing up, and it's I can feed, or at least in 15, I could feed, 50 sheep for 3 days, no problem with that, and not have to fill it up.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to do bales, but it also means that we have to add another mod to the server.
All right.
You okay there, Mike? Snore.
No, I'm just sitting here thinking.
Enjoying the field, the beautiful day.
Well, I was just sitting there thinking, well, the little bales would probably make it. I know you hate this word, funner.
Funner.
Fertilizing done.
Awesome. Thank you. Let me speed up time again.
I don't know. I haven't worked with the smaller bales.
You just
yet.
pick them up by hand and throw them on the cart. I think it would be more funner. I think that's how they.
It'd probably be easier to sell.
Yeah, and I think that's how they do it in real life. Nah, I don't know about easier. Well, maybe. Can we do the small bales? Do you guys mind?
Go for it.
I'm just
Do you guys have the Welger small
a
baler?
happy worker. Yeah,
I think I do. Yep.
It's that little red and white one.
I get
yeah.
it here today.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this stuff away. We will fast forward to harvest. We'll get that all done first so we have some money. And then we can sell the collection wagon. We'll keep the mower, but we'll just do the I'd rather do the bales. As long as you can feed them to the sheep, it'd be fun to hand feed them, I think. Like Micah said, it would be mo funna. And then we'll use we'll load them onto this Flegel, wagon, and then once that is empty, or we can load them. I don't know. Well, it'll just give us something to do by hand. That'll be a little bit different than what we've been doing on the other maps. So I think
I'm waiting for someone to come up with a mule mod.
a mule mod. People wanted horses too. One of the viewers was like, they were really mad that they never did a horse mod, and I'm like, actually, that would be really cool because.
It would be cool if they could do
If you had, they'd be just like the pigs. I mean, you feed them, and you probably feed them hay and straw and stuff, and then you can sell them because horses bring in big money,
Make some glue.
and
Oh, Ryan.
You could use them to pull plows and cultivators.
Ryan's like, you could make some glue. Oh, like, dude,
Factory when you're done.
poor horses. I guess it's what happens to the pigs. So, I love bacon. All right, so let's go ahead and everything's away. Let's go ahead and fast forward time.
Yep, all done.
All right,
Do you want to get that mod in, or do you want to do the time?
let's get the mod in. We'll do that first. So I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Boop. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. For the third time, we have loaded the game, and came to find out that I already had the mod installed. So there was would you call it, a frivolous restart? Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Little gap in memory.
Little gap, little flaw.
Yeah,
It happens.
hiccup.
A little hiccup. What's up, Mark? How was Kaka's house? Isn't that horrible that we call my mom Kaka? It's his fault. It's Mark's fault too because he was little and he couldn't say grandma. He called her Kaka.
He likes it now.
Yeah. So within her case, it doesn't mean what it normally means. Let's see. We're gonna speed up time. Oh no! Great demand for wool. Yeah, well,
Maggie wanna come back.
we missed it. I'm just doing what, Mark?
They want to come back.
Who wants to come back?
Scooter and Maggie.
I will take Scooter back, but I will not take Maggie back. Heck no.
Fair.
Scooter's my chihuahua. My mom has my chihuahua.
Hey, Dad, are we gonna watch that show tonight?
We can. Oh, we're getting closer. It's going to be nighttime before it's ready. We'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Do we have to fertilize again?
No, we're at 3.
Great demand
Wood
for
chips.
wood chips. See, I told you.
We'll get there eventually. Oh,
There you go.
okay. So Should we harvest? It's evening. I mean, we probably still. Should we wait till morning or?
We can harvest at night. Why not?
All right, let's do it. We're gonna harvest at night.
We've got lights.
Jarrod, I ran the harvester last time. Why don't you run the harvester? I'll do the truck, and Micah can be swag.
Micah can be swag. Oh, this one's got a side light on it.
Cool. Russians. Those Russians think of everything.
Now, do you want me to run the baler?
There won't be any bales because it's wheat. I mean it's canola.
Oh, okay.
Canola has no
Chaff.
But tomorrow morning we're gonna start with the sheep, so we'll need to feed them. Actually, if you want, what you could do is take this.
I could cut down all the trees.
This guy. What? I can't. My brain just totally drew a blank. You could take the Euroboss and drop it off at the sell point, and we'll.
Oh, you're gonna get rid of it?
Yeah, because we're just gonna collect by hand. So, and then if you want, while we're doing the harvest, you can start mowing the grass right here. You know. Actually, just mow the grass. We'll deal with that tomorrow. We'll deal with the Euroboss tomorrow. But you're gonna have to use a bigger tractor. That tractor ain't gonna cut it. I don't think. You could try it. But you might. I would grab the what's it called? The big tractor.
I believe in you.
I'll
go to try.
I think I can. You're gonna like flip up in the air. No, it's doing it. Hey. Oh.
Lift.
The wheels are still on the ground. That's a good sign.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Oh.
Leaning like my grandpa.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
it's totally sideways. Yeah, you can just mow the grass right here. I mean, that should be enough to make a bunch of bales. I don't think we have to go like out of our way to. Let's see. While you're doing that, I'll.
It's funny because all the farmers I've ever known are the ones who push their equipment to the breaking point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do this. Nope.
It's
Come on, that fell apart. Let's use some
That
duct
can
tape.
do it. It's no big deal.
There's no big deal.
It's, you know, tipping.
You're like, I don't think. I'm gonna go sell. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go sell the other guy. Oh yeah, there's a spare Micah sitting here in the tool shed. We have an extra Micah. Nope. So that one still mows into a row. Interesting. Those new mowers that they gave us from Coon leave a big mess. They don't mow nice and neat like that. But that could be just the way that they work. Like they're meant to be tedded, probably. All right. This trailer already is like way too big. How's the yield coming out, Jarrod? Are you getting filled up pretty quick?
Just 50% now.
50? That's not bad for a couple.
48.
I mean, you know, we're dealing with canola too, so that's actually not bad. If we can get, you know, a couple loads off that field, that'll be good.
So 3,000 liters plus.
3,000 plus. Come on, baby, make it up the hill. All right.
There's one thing I do like about the, what was that, fuel consumption mod that allows you to watch your fuel consumption.
Oh, it like tells you how many liters per minute you're burning or whatever.
Right. Well, what's nice is it gives you almost like the ability to see your RPMs, so you can really see when your tractor's really puffing, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Because what'll happen is if you're really taxing your tractor, you'll watch your fuel consumption go way high.
Oh, that's cool.
Start turning red.
Does the game automatically calculate that?
Yeah.
Like it's part of the game already, isn't it? Like it's just showing you what it's doing.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I know when you put the tractors under load, it seems like they do burn through gas a lot faster when they're under load.
Yeah.
Now you know the silly thing. That's a cool thing. Like there's extra stuff there. the game uses to figure out stuff. But with the fields, while the graphics might show, yeah, okay, you missed a little bit of, you missed a little bit of wheat here, or canola there, and whatnot. The game actually calculates little bits and pieces of fruit, like the resolution that it actually calculates that you're harvesting and planting is a lot smaller than the graphics that show up and disappear.
So like
So let's say the graphics will show up on a half meter by half meter block.
okay.
But the game will calculate yield and crop on like 5 centimeters.
Oh wow. Okay, so you make sure you get everything.
So yeah, you might get a block, like a chunk of crop might disappear as you're harvesting it.
Okay.
But you didn't actually get all of the crop that's in that block.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
And so sometimes, yeah, because I noticed that you go over spots and then crop appears even though it's been even though it's gone. Like you'll see stuff
Or
starting to appear.
You go over a spot and there's no crop there, but all of a sudden you watch your capacity go up a bit.
This baler is really cool, by the way. It's a lot wider than I thought it would be. It looks real narrow in the picture.
Oh, hey, 95%. What you?
Oh, I'm coming back. I'm on my way. I might have to stop and wait for a minute. Make sure if you can, that you're facing out of the crop.
I'll get the truck.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Micah.
I'm right here.
Yep, just starting another row here. I wanna see this. Baler. Oh, you're mowing. Okay.
I'm coming with the baler. I'm still on the bridge.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my way back to the farm.
What is this over here?
I think this tractor. I didn't look at the horsepower requirements on the baler. I'm gonna look real quick. Let's see. Oh, 51 horsepower. We're just a hair short. But hopefully I can get it. How much field is left? You still have like a half a field left to harvest?
Yeah, about half.
Okay, good. So we really are we're gonna get two harvester fulls of canola. That's a pretty good yield for that little field. That's not bad. Maybe we'll make some money this time. I'd like to be able to buy a bunch of sheep. Bah. I'll come visit you on the field so you can see the harvester or the forager. The forager.
You can start with doing the grass.
Yep, I'm gonna bale.
Baling.
Yep, I'm gonna start baling it while the truck's. Look at that! You guys are awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty cool. I looked up the vector. There you go, Jarrod, so you can get a view. I'm driving past you. There it is. You like it? You there, Jarrod?
Oh, sorry.
Did you see it or no?
Yeah. That's cute.
I looked up the Vector 410 on Google, and that is exactly what it looks like. It's
Nice.
modeled really nicely. Like that's exactly what the real 410 looks like. And they have a couple different paint schemes though. One of them had the majority of the flat white surface is red on some of them, but it still has that maroon stripe on it. So, and then the tank where the grain is white. But that is what they look like, and they had a couple that were painted like that too. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a
Cute little.
Yeah, it is cute.
First time you drove by, I said with my mute button on, "That's a baler."
Yeah, it's cute. It's little. All right, let's get our brights on here. I'm gonna start this guy up. Oh, it's cool. It's got the arms inside of it that operate. I might need to use the larger tractor. I'm moving at 1 mile an hour. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting up to speed. took a minute. Does it just unload by itself?
I've never used it.
Micah, do you know?
What, the bale?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks like it's going to unload by itself. Yep, it's just making square bales. Look out, Micah! Look out! Don't die! Oh! Are you in the tractor or no?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're still out on the field too, and you're blocking the baler.
That's just my other me.
Your other me is blocking the baler.
From the mirror universe. The evil me.
The evil you that's blocking the way. I can't get through you. I'm going to have to skip a patch of grass. I made
Give it 10 seconds.
I made one bale. They're so little. They're cute. They're like bales. Oh, Micah.
What?
The ghost Micah. Don't ever get out of that tractor again. I'm just kidding. Do what you need to do.
Oh, that's...
Yep, it's got the little arms. It's like making the bales. And it makes the baling noise too, like that. Vroom, 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 vroom. And you can hand pick the bales up, Jarrod. That's the whole point. You can just load them onto a trailer.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Let's see how far can I throw.
Now we're gonna have to get the. I'm gonna have to find the flatbed version of the Zill.
You can throw it.
Just make sure you don't throw them where the baler's going. We can just leave them for the morning. Pretty cool, huh? I really like that. I've always liked the little bales, and I'm glad this version of the game is going to make them so much more practical because now you can actually pick them up. In the last version of the game, they were cool looking, but they were a pain in the butt. You couldn't do anything with them because they were so tiny. It was really hard to use a tractor to move them around and stuff, but now it's practical.
You could just get a leveler and push them all around.
You could do that too. What we'll do tomorrow is we'll have one of you like drive at like a mile an hour, and then the other one, and the other two of us will walk along and load the trailer.
Someone drive a tractor with the flat, but the other person actually walk along and pick it
Right.
up. So, I don't know if I told you, but I figured out, that conveyor that's got the wheels that turn in and out?
Yeah. The main one, yeah, like the loader one.
Yeah. So, if you set that up, crank up the conveyor about as high as it can go, extend it out, and then there's a setting called degrees or something.
Okay.
And it goes from 5 to 50. If you turn the helper on that vehicle and you send material through it, it will scroll left and right that many degrees.
Right. Yes, and it goes back and forth, right? Yes.
And it will automatically create a pile 5 degrees wide up to 50 degrees wide.
That's so cool. Now I'm gonna have to when I come back, I'm gonna go down the outside one and then come back on the inside one. Whoa, lag, sorry.
Come on, go forward. There we go. Now, it's kind of a neat feature, but I find it a little pointless because let's say you're doing wood chips. Okay, you're out harvesting wood chips. You're gonna collect the wood chips in a tipper off the gens there.
Okay.
And then what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna drop it into a pile. So you could just create the pile with the tipper.
Right.
And if you want,
that's what we do. Yeah, like what's the point of having it go back and forth?
yeah, you could drop your tipper load onto the conveyor and have it make a nice big pile for you.
Probably in real life there's a reason why they do that, but
Well, okay. To be fair, the conveyor will make a higher pile for you.
okay.
That's right. So there's only so much that you can unload with the tipper before it actually won't unload. Like if you back into a pile and try to unload, it won't.
Okay.
If it's blocked up. And with the leveler, you can push the piles around, but the piles will only get so high.
Okay.
So I guess using that that conveyor, you can make some really nice high piles if you wanted to store a lot of product for a long time.
Okay. Are you guys messing up my bale rows?
Well, sorry, I'm driving here.
Crunch. What's the matter, Mark? No. Oh, we need to pause episodes, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Welger baling action. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you on Sosnovka. Everyone say good night.
Good night.
Good night.